really made it really stark for us. You won't be able to see it very clearly, but essentially what it's showing you is the sort of the user growth of some of the big sort of social media giants 4 years into their life cycle. So Skype, 4 years in, they acquired 52 million users. Twitter acquired 54 million. Gmail then became the really big one at 123 million. And then Facebook acquired 145 million 4 years into its birth, if you like. But then WhatsApp, 4 years in, had acquired nearly 420 million users. And it was that massive sort of growth in user numbers that really got our attention about 18 months ago. And the reason why we were interested was obvious, the sheer numbers of people who were on these platforms. The big difficulty, however, was unlike with platforms like Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, these were very, very closed environments, so you can't actually see what's going on inside of any of these platforms unless you're actually in there or communicating with people. And so our challenge was to see if there's any way that we can actually get inside these platforms and start maybe engaging with people inside these platforms, but also is there a way of maybe pushing out content inside these platforms? And so as a result, this is, I guess, just one thing to bear in mind with a lot of these technologies. Some of you may not recognize all of these logos for these instant messaging companies, but the one thing that we sort of realized very early on was to really view these platforms essentially as mobile-first social media platforms, and not just chat apps which have nothing really to do with news or have nothing really to do with any of our social media strategy. And so this was something that became very obvious quite early on.